The legend of Duffy Lyon scarcely needs to be retold to veteran fairgoers. She's been the Iowa State Fair sculptor in residence since 1960. And you've already seen her butter sculptures of the Last Supper and American Gothic, plus her images of Elvis, Garth, and Ike. This year, she unveils her butter creation of another American hero, this one with Iowa roots.
Duffy Lyon is a familiar part of the Iowa State Fair. She has been sculpting the butter cow for many, many years. How many years?
42.
42 years.
Really marked the daylights out of it.
What gave you the idea of doing a John Wayne in butter?
Well, I sort of relied on what the fair director wanted, and I think his name was the first of the list, so I said, that's easy.
Well, what do you do to get the John Wayne to come out the way you want it? You get a lot of pictures?
I did. I went to his birthplace, and she gave me a bunch of pictures to work with, and I mean what I wanted, and I used them.
How long did the John Wayne butter sculpture take?
Well, someone was working on it off and on for the whole week, 6-day week, and I was there especially the last 3 days, pouring over the head.
Do you have any idea how many pounds of butter are in that sculpture?
There's over 400, but I don't know how much more or less.
Your ability as a sculptor is, partly because you're a dairy farmer, right? You know how to,
well,
you know what
for
cows
cows
look like.
in particular, in college, I took a couple of courses, and from the late Christian Peterson, and that was more than just a class. I mean, I knew his family and Charlotte, and it worked out to mean a lot to me. I never dreamed that I'd be in that field, but here I am.
Well, are you still around cows? You still get up every morning?
Oh, yeah. No, I don't go out, but...
I was trying to figure something out. You had a family, 9 kids, is it? And you worked on a farm, you had a farm?
Well, since I was married.
Yeah, and you did your artwork. How did you make all that work together?
Well, I just did what I had time to do. And
what happens to the butter when you're done with it?
And we take the clean and recycle it and freeze it at the Des Moines locker plant, and they haul it out the next spring or summer, and we thaw it out a few days before and keep it in that air-conditioned room, and that keeps it at 67 or in that neighborhood.
And then when you need new butter, is there any place you get it? Where do you buy it?
Different dairies will furnish it.
Well, do you get cold working in the cooler there?
I work in there for about 2 hours, and I should come out then. I do a better concentration and everything.
I suppose I should ask you if you like to eat butter.
Yes, I do.
What are your favorite things to have when you use butter the
baked
normal way?
potato, and if I do eat corn on the cob, I got to have it there, and biscuits and bread, I've got to have butter.